Hello friends! Today I'm gonna start with a new advice series thing. Because sometimes I get questions that I could easily answer in an advice video, and since there is a widely syndicated column that shares my name, I felt like jacking it. So this is the first edition of Dear Abby! Yay! See? That works. And the first question I actually got from a girl called Michaela. She just started making videos, and the question she posed, I'm gonna actually paraphrase what Michaela asked, but Dear Abby, that's me! And if you're anywhere over the age of 17, you understand that reference. And if you're under 17 and understand that reference, good for you. Dear Abby, I just started making YouTube videos and I want to know how to get better at it, and what advice do you have for people who are just starting out on YouTube? And I've actually had this question a couple of times from different people, or like similar questions. And I just want to start out with saying, you're gonna be awkward when you start making videos. It's something new to you that you don't know, and whatever advice somebody gives you or whatever tips or however you prepare yourself, you're gonna be awkward. Kinda like having sex. To be honest, like the first time is gonna be weird and awkward, and it might hurt, it might not be what you expected, but the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. I just compared sex to making videos. That's a thing. I mean, you're gonna be awkward at it, so accept that fact, and the more videos you make, the better you're gonna get at it. And for viewers out there, the more positive feedback and, I mean, constructive criticism, but not mean-hearted criticism, the more you tell people who are just starting out on YouTube, the better it is for them, and the better they can get at making videos. I get a lot of positive feedback from you guys, not necessarily like helpful feedback, but positive feedback nonetheless, and it helps my self-esteem and it helps make me more comfortable in front of a camera, because I like to think I'm pretty comfortable in front of a camera after making like 300 some odd videos. I mean, if you go look at my old channel, there are over 300 videos on there. Not every of them is a vlog. I have made a lot of videos in my day. But as far as making your videos quality, making them good, here are some tips for first-time vloggers. Number one, a good camera does not necessarily make a good vlogger. Now, having a camera that has, I mean, good enough sound and clarity obviously helps, but talking at your computer webcam to start out with is fine. I mean, you want to export it when you're exporting the video. You want to export it in the highest quality you can, but if you just start out with like a MacBook eyesight, that's fine. Some of my favorite vloggers talked at their computer for a really long time before getting like a legit video camera. So when you're just starting out, don't necessarily invest in an expensive video camera, because you should get comfortable talking at your computer at like a less intimidating camera first. Number two, editing is key. The one thing that I did not know when I first started talking to a camera, I just spewed out words and I did no sort of editing. And if you can figure out basics in jump cuts, it helps so much. Just the pace of your video, editing helps so much, because when you first start out making videos, you're gonna have a lot of awkward pauses. Like, I do that when I'm making videos, and if I didn't have editing, that would be really awkward. The less empty space you have in a vlog, the more concise you can make it in time. It helps a lot when you're first starting out making videos, because people can get to know you in a shorter amount of time. Number three, having a clear kind of theme, I guess, for your channel, and a clear idea about what you're going to talk about on your channel helps a lot in gaining an audience and maybe making it easier for you to come up with videos to make. I didn't start my YouTube channel thinking I was going to make makeup videos. I just started making them after I got into so many watching them. Having a clear identity, I guess that's the word. And I'm not saying you have to make the same kind of videos all the time. Like, clearly I don't make all makeup videos, but you guys know who I am from my persona in all of my videos, and that helps a lot in continuity and just everything. That brings me to my next point. Schedule. Having a at least semi-clear schedule in uploading videos helps so much. I mean, I'm not saying you have to start out making daily videos at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe start out making videos every Friday, and then maybe you jump to like Tuesdays and Fridays. Have some sort of schedule that people can count on. that you can kind of rein them in, be like, oh, you can count on a video on this day, and when you're first starting out, try to stick to that schedule, because then people will kind of write you off as not being committed. And if you are committed to YouTube, stick to it. Stick to your schedule, at least semi-permanently, and if there's a reason why you missed a day that you were gonna upload, tell people about it. And that comes to my 5th tip. Be so transparent, you guys. I mean, I'm not saying you have to like pour your heart out to the world, because that can be really, really intimidating, especially with how many people are on YouTube. I mean, just starting out, you feel really kind of violated by the internet at first, definitely. If you're feeling down, either don't make a video or tell people why you're maybe not yourself. Like talk to the camera, talk to your viewers like you would a friend. I know that's like the most cliche thing people say in giving advice, but practice a few times talking to the camera without it rolling. I did that a lot of times. I usually, if I'm driving in the car, I will run through a video in my head and like talk to myself in the car to help with at least the pace at which I talk about a subject and like the key points. Also, number 6, say you have a big topic that you want to talk about. Write out the key points that you want to address in the video before actually filming, because it helps in editing as well as just viewing and people making sense of what you're actually talking about. So like if you jump from one topic and then back to that topic 5 minutes later, it's gonna get confusing. Try to have it make sense. Flow, I guess. Like you're writing a paper. Like have specific paragraphs, have a thesis statement, have a conclusion. Think about making videos as writing a persuasive essay. And I mean, if you want, you can script videos. If you're really awkward talking in front of a camera and you don't know what to say, you can start by scripting. Obviously don't read it off of the script, but it doesn't work for me because I don't like sounding scripted, and I feel like I am well-spoken enough to kind of just tell you guys my thoughts without sounding totally stupid. But I know a lot of my friends script their videos before filming them, and a lot of my friends make really great videos. So if scripting works for you, do that. The 7th point kind of goes along with the editing point. Making a video really, really long when you're starting out, unless you're making videos about makeup. If you're making videos about makeup, lengthy videos tend to get more viewers. I'm not sure why. When you want to make a video about a specific topic, try to make it under 5 minutes, because people have really short attention spans, and when you're first trying to gain viewers and gaining an audience, them seeing like a 9-minute video about this is how my day went, nobody's gonna click on that. I wish I could tell some of my friends that, who have been making videos for a long time, but I feel like I can't. So if you're just starting out making videos, try to make them short and sweet, but still descriptive, you know. Also, one kind of last point, when you're making videos, try to think about something that people are gonna actually want to watch. It's kind of pessimistic to say that, because people should just want to get to know you, but if you want to get somebody to click on your video, if you want to get somebody to subscribe to your channel, think about things that you would want to watch. Something that you watch a lot of. Try to think about somebody else being in your position. I used to make videos that were kind of self-indulgent, that a lot of other people didn't care about. And then I thought about the videos that I watch, and I was like, I wouldn't watch necessarily the videos that I make all the time. Think about things that you care about and that other people care about. Does that make sense? I think those are all the points that I wanted to make. If you guys have any questions, please leave me questions about this topic in the comments. I would love to respond to help anybody out. If you want to see more of these Dear Abby advice videos, go down to my Facebook page, the link below, and leave me questions. Any sort of advice. I mean, I'm not going to be like daily advice. I'm not going to give you like sex advice, because that's just awkward. Leave a comment on my Facebook page, and then people can thumbs it up if they like that idea, because I'm going to start using my Facebook page more often, because I have one. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that I didn't come off too harsh, and I hope that I made my points. Clearly I haven't mastered video making yet, because there's plenty of awkward pauses. I edit almost half the footage out when I record videos. You guys know that? Knowledge. Song of the day today is She Is Spirit by Motopony. There's a live video of that song on my friend Toss's live video channel. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. It was recently featured on the Proto Song playlist. Daniel Blue is such a great vocalist. I just can't even get enough of his voice. Definitely She Is Spirit by Motopony. Check it out, man. And my friend Toss makes beautiful videos. You should subscribe to his channel. Bye, guys!